Hey there, Titans. Today, we're going to be talking about how to use the button group element in Titan Survey. Let's take a look. So the button group element is a really nice element. It essentially allows us to give our end user a choice of different options that they can select. So first of all, how do we add a button group element? We head over to List and we click Button Group and Insert. All right. I've already got two here, and I've configured one dynamically and one static. So let's take a look at our dynamic. What is your favorite color? So I've synced a pick list from Salesforce. If you go to dynamic values and you click on sync from Salesforce, you can select your object. So I'm selecting account, and I'll select the field that I want my pick list to come from, which is colors, and I'll hit apply. For my static values, you'll notice that I have labels that my end user will be seeing and selecting. But behind the scenes, what I'm really pushing to Salesforce are these values. All right, I'll go ahead and hit apply. The other thing is we have different orientations. So I'm going to actually orient this second one vertical while I'll leave this to be horizontal. We also can mess with the height a little bit. So maybe we want to make it, with the width. So maybe we'll make it 80 width. Let's make it a bit bigger. Let's do 150. Okay. And of course, you can play with the height and the width. I'm going to leave it auto for now, but just so you can see the difference between these two button groups. We have a lot going on in interactivity. I'm just going to highlight a couple of things, and there are videos for pretty much everything. But we have multiple selection, which allows you to select more than one value here. All right. And let's actually make this one multiple selection. And once you do multiple selection, it will actually let you limit the amount of choices. So I'll limit this to 2. And the other thing I wanted to discuss is shuffle options. And this will shuffle around our options depending on when we load it. So it won't be the order that we do here. It will shuffle those options so that it's a bit more random and gives your end user a little bit more of a random selection choice. All right, let's go ahead and preview and see how these buttons look. Awesome, so we can see here that we've got our different options. Notice I can select 2, but I can't select 3. And we've got our vertical options right over here. And all we need to do is click submit, and that will push all that data to Salesforce. And that's really how it's done. So again, we've got dynamic and static options here for our button group. And to get that, we just go to list, select button group, and add it to your project. Hope you'll make use of this awesome element, and that's how it's done.